Okay, so I'm back with another one of my updates. Sorry, it's late. Just to show you kind of what I've been working on. I'm working on the hydrogen thing, but the graphite stuff and the conductive ink has really gotten me kind of excited. I made a new batch. I bought some new material, and this is really sparkly. So it doesn't. Hang on. Sorry about that. So it doesn't paint black like this. So let me show you. This is the first batch that I made, and I just used graphite that I got that's used for lubricating locks in small tubes. So I bought several of those tubes, and I mixed them with this stuff here, which is a binder. And that stuff's like $20 for this much. I mean, really. And then the tubes are like a couple dollars a piece, and I'm in for probably, I don't know, $30 for that little vial that I showed you last, just to test it, which I did, and I got this result right here. So this is set to ohms. As you can see, it's like a 200 max ohms. Find my tips here, and I'm going to show you what this rates, which is it's pretty good for just a little bit of paint. And it's the black stuff here. So we're at under 50 ohms. Okay, so 48 ohms here. And then I adjusted, and that's just painted on that paper, and it's pretty opaque. As you can see, it's not shining. You can't see the light through it, so it's a couple coats. But then I bought this stuff here, which is a much higher grade graphite, and I got that in. Let me show you this. This is when I adapted it to be more resistive, it's over 100, like 112, 115 in places. Just a few coats. This is supposed to be a resistor, so this will radiate heat when I hook it up to power, right? So I'm waiting on some tape. Got some copper tape that the adhesive is conductive as well. But this is the new batch, right? So let's take a look at what that is. Now this is just one coat on a piece of paper, and as you can see, you can see through it a little bit. This was the first thing that I painted. It's not as, I just didn't quite like the way that it, I didn't quite like the way that it was bumpy, and so I cooked it again. I'm getting 20 ohms resistance out of that one. But this is just one coat after I cooked it again. And you can see there's all kinds of places that you can see through it. So let's find one of those that's fully, right here is a spot. Now there's a thicker place, so that's going to be a little more conductive. Let's hit that with these. This is a little more exciting. Let's see, so I can find that place. There's 15 ohms. And that's about a centimeter separated at 14.5 ohms. So 14.5 ohms. That's the new formula, and it's shiny, as you can see. But I'll make this available if anybody wants to play with it. You can just let me know. I'll post that up on Facebook and stuff. And there's all kinds of cool things that you can do with this. And I can make it variable resistances. I can increase or decrease down to apparently 14 ohms. There was one spot that was right here that I got like 12 ohms out of it. It's crazy. It's like, what? See if I can find that spot again. Yeah, look at that. That's just where it got a good coat. As you can see, like right next to it, it's not as good. But yeah, 13 ohms. Wow. That's more than I expected. So this is going to be some highly, highly conductive ink. That's like twice as conductive as the stuff that you buy on eBay. So obviously I got a big jug of this. I'm ordering some little jars to put in, and I'll probably, for local people, I'll probably make that available for like, you know, $10 or something in a small container. I don't know. I'll have to work out how much it costs me to make this. But there's a lot of different things that I'm going to show you that we can do with this stuff. So stay tuned for that. And I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you.